Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Learning with Laura. Today I will be sharing my delicious flan recipe. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you like the recipe. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to get notified when I have new videos. Okay, so now let's get started. There's different recipes for flan, but I will be sharing the way I make it. The ingredients you will be using for this recipe are table cream, sweet condensed milk or lechera, evaporated milk, vanilla extract, 5 eggs, and half cup of sugar. Now in a large bowl we're going to add our ingredients. I'm adding the evaporated milk. Then we add our sweet condensed milk or lechera. We add our table cream. Our 5 eggs. Three, 4, and 5. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna get our mixer and we're gonna go ahead and mix all of our ingredients. We're gonna mix for about a minute. Okay, next put a small to medium size pan over high heat. We're gonna let the pan get hot, and when it's really hot then we're gonna add our sugar and a little bit of water. So right now we're just waiting for it to get really hot. Okay, so once your pan is really hot, we're going to lower it down to medium heat. And we are going to add our half cup of sugar. And we're just gonna move it like this. As you can see, since the pan was already hot, the sugar is already starting to melt. Now we are just going to add a little bit of water. Now we're going to stir. It's okay and it's normal for it to look this way. But all we have to do is keep moving the sugar. And as you can see, it's already getting its golden color and getting that caramel syrup. We're gonna add a little bit of more water. We're going to do this so we can start breaking the sugar, just like this. keep moving. When you do this caramelized sugar, you have to be very patient. And to be honest with you, when I first started making my flan, I had a very hard time getting the sugar to turn into this. I would either put, at first I would put sugar and I would put a little bit too much water, and it did not look like this. So I had to practice and learn to make sure that I put more sugar and just a little bit of water. What also helped me was to let my pan get really hot and then throw the sugar so that it could melt faster, and then throw a little bit of water. Before, I would put my sugar in my pan as it's getting hot, and it would take forever. I would get impatient. I would put water, and then I was like, no, it doesn't look the right way, and I would throw more water, and eventually it was more water than, not more water than sugar, but it was a lot of water. So like I said, what helped me is to get my pan really hot, and then add my sugar so it can melt faster, and then a little bit of water. Okay, so my caramel is ready. Now I'm gonna put it in my baking pan to add my flan mix and put it in the oven. Okay, we're gonna put our caramel in our baking pan. We're going to mix it evenly. And that's the sugar that you see there that needs to finish melting. But as we put it in the oven, it's gonna finish melting. And then we're gonna add the flan. And we're gonna put this baking pan in a bigger baking pan. So our small baking dish where we put the flan mix, we're gonna cover with foil paper, and now we're gonna add 3 cups of water in the bigger baking dish. Okay, and now we're ready to put it in the oven. Okay, so it's now in the oven. We're gonna let it bake for 60 minutes. Okay, so it has been 60 minutes. So I took the flan out of the oven, and with a knife, I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if it's ready. So we're gonna open it up here a little bit. We're gonna grab a knife and we're going to stick it in the flan. If it comes out clean, that means it's ready. I want to just double check, and I'm gonna poke it somewhere else on the flan. I'm gonna poke it with the knife, bring it out. It's completely clean, so it means it's ready. Okay, so the flan is ready, so we're just gonna let it cool, and then we'll be ready to serve. So here is the flan ready to be served. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it so you guys can see the texture of the flan. here it is. Looks yummy and very delicious. Enjoy. It is so yummy. Whenever you get a chance, make sure you try this recipe because it's delicious. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you make this recipe, hope you like it, and leave a picture of your flan and a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the bell to get notified of new videos, and share. Thank you and see you next time.